Hey there, welcome to yet another EEEEE match. This time against xyrix. First board we rolled is pretty good one. For donate, you can get down and you can do artificer stuff as well. Seems pretty good. 5-2 would be very good here. I'm not totally clear on it's a little bit odd. It's a little bit odd because you can't really do a lot more than single province. You can just have a lot of artificers and menageries and be consistent, but theoretically you could like inherit estates and then get a little extra that way. I have to think about the path here though, because it's a bit of a pain. Yeah. There's also Faithful Hound. I guess that lets you do a little bit more than the Haggler still feels pretty good. I guess there's a world where like Bard is the better terminal across the game. There's certainly some potential upside from Bard. Anyway, you want to hit 5. So like, it's like I think the path is try to get to Haggler. And technically donate turn 1 does that. So they're just gonna transport an artificer, which is interesting to me. I guess you could transport the artificer, play it, gain a Haggler, and then donate. Gain another artificer even and donate. Maybe you don't gain a Haggler. That's interesting. Trying to think all this through. There's definitely like some good way of doing this. I kind of think I'm gonna follow. There's a bit of an awkward thing managing the I could have kept one additional stop card, though then there was a chance of having a nightmare draw. I probably need to boost the deck size. It's interesting to go for the let's think. I could maybe get Menagerie and Artificer here. Does that make a big enough? Well, I can't get both. they didn't have really very good turn. Well, I guess the donate's pretty good. I don't know. I feel okay though. My chances still. But I mean, it's gonna. A lot of it is gonna come down to how the artificer is split. So. Okay, this time my hand size is a little bigger. So I should be able to get menagerie here. But we need to have cards in the discard. We do have to get rid of. Well, we could. How much will we get? 1, 2, 3. If we discard the hounds now. I think we get the 5 again. We need to get another artificer. Whoops. I guess I already have that up. Let's see if they let me. I need to get rid of a hound. I don't know if they'll let me. Undupe. Xyrix may have stepped away, or isn't granting. Yeah. I need to go. Like this. I guess single province isn't really the way I described it as single province, which is not probably accurate at all. I don't know if I can get 2 artificers here or not. Probably. I really need to try to. I guess I can buy one. Worst comes to worst. Okay, guess this is a little sad. I mean, it's fine, but how do I do this? It may be worth it to have a haggler. Kind of need to get the artificer right now, or the haggler. Maybe this is no good. What am I doing? This is probably not it. Whoops, sorry. I'm trying to discard the... yeah, this is gonna be probably a pain. I don't think I did that right. Like at all. I should have gotten the artificers. 2 of the artificers. Rather than what I did there, but... That was just incorrect. I think I could have done it too. I just got confused at the starting hand. It's a little awkward, but it was still doable. Whatever I wanted to do was still totally possible. It's messed up. We'll have to play a little cleaner in the future. The only thing I have going for me at the moment is that I have more faithful hounds. The bad thing, of course, is they can kind of score, and they have a little more flexibility on their discarding, whether they do a 2 cost or a 3 cost as far as estate versus menagerie. And of course, they have a points lead. So I'll probably try to province this turn. I think it's possible. We got 5. I mean, we have $8 in deck. That's if we draw everything, but this is sort of annoying. I mean, okay, it didn't end up being annoying, but I'm just gonna get a hand where I just straight up don't draw whatever later on. Wait a minute, I need to do... This won't work either, right? I need to do... As I play a card, I'll draw a Faithful Hound, I'll still have 3. And I don't want a 4. Need to do this differently. Oh gosh, I keep... Sorry. I don't think I want any more Faithful Hounds. If I get another Faithful Hound, then they can pile out. They can gain 5 estates and do Province Faithful Hound. Guess they can... Guess anything I gain, they potentially can pile out. I guess I've already made the pile out possible, haven't I? Because they can do. Yeah, I mean, they're just going to do menageries, hounds, and by province. This was already too low. I needed to leave 7. I mean, I guess they could dud, but that seems really unlikely. Or they could just miss it, I suppose, but I think they're going to be able to empty the menageries, the hounds, and the well, the menageries and the hounds. The estate pile out thing is not there anymore. But this will be pretty easy. I have to imagine. I was looking at the estates, but I wasn't counting the... I don't know if I had a point in my turn where I mean, you can always choose not to gain with Artificer, so I should have obviously done that. I guess at some point, because they are at exact gains for it. Now I don't know if there's really going to be a... I don't know if there was really going to be a point to make it favorable for me. I don't know what the odds are that they get that inheritance by. I mean, they can't be that bad, but I'm not sure exactly what it works out to be. I have a 5-2 here, which looks quite playable. Pretty playable anyway. Toil, mission, rituals, all that. Okay, this is something. I don't really know though. I mean, the 5-2 I guess is playable, but it's not like super good. You can get an archive. Stockpiles just look really nice, and you can... I mean, you can go really fast on the... I mean, you can go quite fast on emptying the provinces if you want. If you get ahead. They're getting very nice boons. What was their first set? I mean, these are all quite good here. I don't know if the Seas gift, you know, actually gain them something or not, but this archive bottom decked. Okay. Well, that's a little annoying, but soon they'll probably have like a good night. They probably will like empty the stockpiles here, possibly. Unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately they're gonna have a lot better salt the earth potential than me. They just got so many more of the archives or of the stockpiles. But if they don't draw them at the right time, it can still be okay. They have one archive. This is the end of my stockpile, so like mission doesn't really do anything for me. I guess it could allow me to play a archive, but it could also just have me miss assault. So if I go province, it's a lot like offering a tie, probably, and maybe just straight up losing, frankly. Because they probably have a million stockpiles. Like, if they have 12, yeah, if they have 14 and 3 buys, it's tie, and then I mean, we can go one. I mean, we can just take the province and wait. It's just a huge amount of our threat is in here. I don't think I'm gonna win this. I think I'll go for it, but they're probably just winning. They're probably just winning on their turn. They probably have, but I don't know. I don't feel like I can wait. All right, oh, they didn't take Earth. That's interesting. I didn't know they had a animal fair. Maybe I've won. I mean, they can take like duchies and stuff, but that's kind of, it's a little slow. Although, oh no, they just have a tie, or they just, I wonder if they had a, I guess they just didn't have anything on, so they're gonna take a tie maybe. I mean, they surely are taking the tie. Like, they just have to. I didn't even know they had an animal fair. I don't know when they got that. I literally just have no idea when they got that. Did not see it at all. Well, the stockpile, I had an okay opening and stuff. My first reshuffle was fine, but then stuff started bottom decking. Which made it a little rough. Five two is terrible here. It's just awful. I guess it's not appreciably different from the 3-4. I mean, it's like a coffer different, but it isn't great. Put it that way. I wonder if I trash or if I go for the inheritance already. I mean, I only have one estate, so it's not the greatest thing in the world. What am I? I mean, I kind of want to get tokens on merchants and stuff. Or I guess tokens on Desture is pretty good too, but Look at all this money. That's interesting. That's pretty cute. I mean, I don't know if it's the absolute best thing here, but it's very cute. Unfortunately, we drew the destrier. Now I guess they're gonna train the destriers. The rogue is good. And they have a bunch of bombing. If I don't find my silver this turn, I'm gonna be in a world of hurt. Actually, there are a lot of ways for me to be in a world of hurt this turn. It's not a small world at all. Actually. I was thinking training, but I think we went pathfinding. This is a lot of the merchants, maybe all the merchants actually, so we may be pretty well stuck here. They drew Duddy. Probably not Duddy enough. I mean, they still can go like training, destrier, double estate. I mean, I wanted to do the estate stuff too. I just didn't think like, I mean, it's okay. I don't know. Man, come on. Gear may rescue us yet, but They didn't. Oh, yeah, they did. I could have. I mean, I could have single province and done training. I don't have that many. They may get triple next time. I don't know if they'll have quad. I don't have. But triple may be enough for them as well. I mean, I can triple, but triple won't be enough for me. I mean, I could play for a dud, I suppose. I don't even have triple, do I? There's just not even a way for me to get triple. Oh, bother. I think I'm pretty well dead on arrival here. I mean, I gotta play for a dud of some sort. Like if I double duchy here, the order was real unfortunate here that I didn't get to gear the provinces. And that was really, really unfortunate, but yeah, like I can. That's only $5. I mean, I guess I play for quad next turn. What other, like I need an extremely dirty turn from xyrix. Veggies can put me at 18. No. I mean, I guess it depends on the level of duddiness I'm playing for. Makes a bit of a difference here. To be sure. What am I playing for? I'm not really sure. I think xyrix is probably just winning on this turn, but I don't know. I don't know what my path is here. It's not clear there is a path, or maybe it's fairly clear there isn't a path. Maybe a better way of putting it. I could go silk merchant training. Where does that leave me? I'm already 23. They did not dud. So I like xyrix's odds here. I'm not sure that what I did was correct by any stretch, but it seemed sort of reasonable. Like, I felt like I had to play for a dud. I mean, this turn beats any of the provincing I can do. Double loses to this for sure. I mean, they've got remake and they have some silk merchants in hand, so well, I guess one silk merchant, but no. Blah blah blah. Yeah, have like at least a couple silk merchants in hand. So I was gonna lose to those becoming duchies and double province. There were a lot of things. I'm sure he's just checking for a win right now. I don't know if there's one. I don't know how far away they are from quad, but triple for them looks like winning too, so I'm not gonna draw deck. Maybe if the provinces weren't in my deck. So I guess the thing I should have maybe considered was setting aside the coppers right at the start. I certainly didn't use all my money that I had. So it would be nice if those coppers were set aside, but we maybe can get an action out of the gear. I'm not sure if that'll matter. Anyway, I wouldn't be surprised if xyrix can quad. Though they're probably action shy, aren't they? Anyway, so if xyrix can't quad, they can triple, and I'm not gonna catch triple. No way. Even if I had gotten some more duchies last turn, it wouldn't have happened. So, and I can play for additional duds. It's true. Look at all this money. I'm rich. Triple Duchy isn't that great. They still have not managed to dud, despite my well wishes for that event. They of course had a lot of draw, so, but a lot of stop cards too, so it was not impossible. I think I probably should have started thinking about, well, I don't know, it was hard. Games were difficult on that board was the main thing, so. What do we have here? I guess you can train Wishing Wells. Is okay. It's probably okay. They've cursed me. I guess I could have ferried the Wishing Wells and got them from coppers. I guess I could still do that. I don't know how many there will be left by the time I want to make that kind of play. I probably should have done that. I would have more Wishing Wells right now than otherwise. Well, it's not. I mean, it would have changed the shuffles as well. So it's not 100% clear how that pans out, but. So what are the odds we get to? Or what? I guess the real question is, what's the value of that versus just buying one? They could all be gone real soon. I mean, they could buy 2 or gain 2 on their turn with a replace and a buy. I think we just take them while they're hot, I suppose. You might say. Though maybe they're never gonna take them, I don't know. This play is making it look more and more like I wish I had gotten those, but that's okay. That had ferried. It's hard to say what the turns would be without it though, so there's definitely, this is all the coppers, so there's like curse, remake, wishing well in there. I guess we do curse. Do curse again. Because like now there certainly would have been some appeal to, well, I would have got double wishing well out of it. That would have been pretty sweet. I wouldn't have drawn the deck though, so, or I maybe wouldn't have drawn the deck. We don't know exactly, but I did trash too many coppers to have $6. That's a little unfortunate. I wonder if I had a 5 earlier that I could have. This replace stuff is not especially impressing me so far. These are like all wishing wells. There's a silver, I suppose. There's still more. Ooh, now I should wish for silver. Okay, so here I can get ghost and strain. Is ghost very good? I don't know. Not really doing anything. I'm not really doing anything. I don't know. The ghost might do something. I mean, there'll be times later on where I can fail to draw deck for sure, or I just know there's a wishing well left or something like that. We'll try it. I mean, keeping the haunted mirror around isn't really noticeably. I guess we could get a changeling off of it. Keeping the haunted mirror around isn't like appreciably better. IMO. It's probably not the best wish ever. The wishes aren't super clear to me. There's just like a bunch of one-off stop cards now. Plus the wishing wells, though most of the wishing wells are gone now. This is like copper, curse, silver, remake. There's a well in there. Oh no. I guess the rough thing here Okay, this is all right. If xyrix can compete with this, I'll be impressed, but I don't. Their deck doesn't really have anything. I should probably get a. Should probably try and get a replace, which is gonna mean upping wishing wells into stuff. Which can be done. I'm not wishing very well. Was I just like totally confused about what's in here? It would appear to be that that would appear to be the case here. We can go silver up to we can go silver up to cemetery. I kept one of the coppers for reasons. I don't know. We're not gonna have a great ghost here. Unless, well, we're just not gonna have a great ghost here. There's like worlds where it could have worked out, but I didn't really play for it. We do have a wishing well on the bottom, but I guess we just draw through it. Oh no, never mind. I get so confused. Oh, it's because of the ghost play. I'm so dumb. I really am. I mean, if we if we were sure to draw 2 provinces in hand, or to draw yeah, like if I'd known I have 2 provinces in the opening hand, I would have played the replace and done it, but I hope I don't lose this game. I do wish I had done the fairy thing, I think, at this point. That would have been probably pretty nice. Well, if we province while milling here, I think we're fine now. That's a little bit of a hard sell. So there are 3 wishing wells left. There's the remake. There's 2 coppers. There's probably, like, now it's probably copper wishes, right? There's copper wishing well province. Now there's copper and province. Okay. I think we just mill, right? Can find replace here, we win. They're not gonna get 12 points. Not on a non-ghost turn. They'll get a duchy and give me a curse probably, but I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna get through it, but those are fun boards. Those were neat. The heavy event stuff is really fun. I really like the format. I even left out the U and I still didn't get it out in time. All right, thanks for watching. Came out a little behind, but not too terribly. There were shots to win. All of those in some world. I kind of messed up the artificer. I wonder about the artificer game a lot. How long it takes him on average to get inheritance, or if that was pretty typical or what. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all later.